Hey, my crafty peeps. Welcome to Ivy and Jute Creations. If you're new here, my name is Kim, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I hope you consider sticking around by hitting that subscribe button and let me know down in the comments that you're new. And if y'all are returning, I just want y'all to know that I'm starting to recognize some familiar names down in the comments. And I just want y'all to know it makes my heart smile to see that y'all are coming back and giving me y'all support. All right, let's get on with this thing. Here I am using Iron Orchid Design molds called Biblets and Cloche. Biblets and Cloche is the name of the two molds from Iron Orchid Designs. And I was using some old cheap mica powder from Temu that I had bought last year just to experiment with, and I was pretty much painting the mold, if you will. And then after that, I mixed up some amazing casting, and after it cured, that's what it looked like, the molds that had the mica powder in it. Then I printed some images on this water slide decal. You get it from Amazon, and you print whatever you want out on an inkjet printer, and then you spray it with like Rust-Oleum clear coat. Wait 10 minutes and do it again. You want to do that 3 times, and then I'm going to trace it out right here so it'll fit on my ornament. And this is my best friend. My best friend's brother who passed right before Christmas last year. And so this is his year anniversary. And she wanted me to make her mother, and her siblings ornaments, to hang on their tree in honor and memory of him. And so that's what I was experimenting with. So this is called water slide decal paper. Mine is actually from Hippo that I bought a couple years ago, but I couldn't find it on Amazon when I went to try to find y'all that image a while ago. But anyway, what you do is once you finish printing it, spraying it with clear coat 3 times, 10 minutes in between each coat, then you want to drop it into some water and let it sit there for about 60 seconds. And then it has a film, the decal on top, and then like a piece of paper backing, and they will separate and slide. And that's why it's called water slide. See, I just wet the ornament, and now they're going to separate, and I'm going to put it over, hoover it over, and see, boom, it slides out. And then you just get, and it wasn't center, so I had to keep playing with it. I don't advise that, but it didn't give me no problem. I done it. I picked it up and repositioned it several times on other ornaments too. And so then you get a dry paper towel to absorb the water and try to push the water out from underneath it. Pretty, almost, like decoupaging something. Then I'm just trimming it. And I wished that, see, ain't that pretty? I wished that I had done like when I went in Canva and sized it. I just did like, say for an example, 2.5 by 2.5 inch squares. And for the circle ornaments, I wished I would have done it in the shape of a circle and ovals instead of just squares, because then that, where you can see the sharp edges of the square of the decal, it was driving me crazy. So this is what I come up with as far as like trying to disguise it, is just like do a halo around it, and then it all looks like it's one piece, in my opinion. And so this is Waverly's chalk paint in the color Ocean, and like I said, I'm just going around the outside edges like a sloppy coat. And then the cloche, I'm doing the same thing, and I gave all of them like 2 coats, I think, in between, dried them and then done another coat. Y'all, the sky is the limit on these. You can print anything you want on this decal, and you can put it on little coffee mugs. I think wood, just about any surface you can think of, that these water decals do work on. And my best friend and her mother really enjoyed them, and she's going to give the rest of them to her siblings and his children, 2 children, for Christmas, and I'm sure they're going to enjoy them too. It was my honor to make them. And so she needed 7 total, and so then I pulled out my IOD frames and made some molds in that, and here we go. I'm just doing the same thing. I cut the image out to fit my base, put it in that water for 30 to 60 seconds until that back piece starts softening up and you can get it to separate. Then I put it on my base and get it situated, and then with a dry paper towel start pushing the water out from underneath it. And while y'all watch me do this for a few minutes, right here I am using DIY's Big Top, and I'm just sealing everything in. And now here I am going to take just some apple barrel, I believe it is, gold paint, and I'm going to start pouncing it into all this detail of the frames and all of my ornaments, and then wipe it back. So I noticed that some people are already uploading Valentine videos, and I wished I would have gotten started a little bit earlier. There was so much Christmas stuff I wanted to do, but I'm not going to have time. It's time to transition over to the next holiday, and so if for some reason or another I don't get another video out for the rest of the year, y'all enjoy your Christmas holiday with your family. Hold them tight, because this video is a reminder that, you know, someone that's around the tree and the dinner table this year might not be here next year. So take lots of pictures, do lots of hugs, and tell everyone how much you love each other. And it's like that saying, it's not about the presents that are under the tree, but it's about the presence of everyone else around the tree. Is that how it goes? Something like that. But let's just remember what the real meaning of Christmas is this season. And I love y'all. And like I said, if I don't come back with another video, I will see y'all in the new year. Y'all have a blessed Christmas, a happy new year, a safe one at that. And I'm praying for all of y'all, and looking forward to an exciting year. Y'all don't forget to be reading each chapter in Luke, a chapter a night. At this voiceover, it is December the 18th, and so we read Luke 18 today. And the 2 things that stuck out to me was pray without ceasing, and the next thing is when we're self-righteous, we're always trying to build ourselves up while we tear other people down, and that is a big, big no-no in the Father's eyes. We might not do what they're doing, but we have our own sin that we battle with. And so, you know, let's don't judge folks. And here they are. I added some embellishments to them, and there's the cardinal that I done a couple videos ago. And yes, they are sitting on a paper towel. It was so hard to try to get a good photo of these because the glare, I guess that the type of material that it was printed on, it was so hard. And I tried everywhere trying to get pictures without the glare, including getting paper towels and laying them down in a bedroom floor and everything else, trying to get it without the glare. But I hope y'all like them. I like them, and my best friend loved them. And once again, I'd like to take the time to dedicate this whole entire video to my best friend's brother, Dwight Beckworth, in loving memory, and Merry Christmas in heaven, man. And we'll see you soon. And we will talk to y'all later. I appreciate all the nice comments, the kind words. Love seeing all the familiar names popping back up down in the comments. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.